so today I thought I'd talk a bit about interviews, specifically if you're going for your first social work interview. So something not to do is discount yourself if you feel really nervous about how you're going to do in the interview, or maybe you feel that you've not done as well as you could and you're wondering whether you can apply again to that same council. So I'll just tell you a bit about something that happened to me. So I had my first interview for a council I really wanted to work for. It was local and I felt I'd embarrassed myself completely. I sat in the car and thought, oh, I definitely can't apply again. They'll just feel like I'm wasting their time. And I got a call after feeling very upset and they said, you didn't get the job but you came second. And I was honestly absolutely shocked by this because I really thought the feedback was going to be a lot more negative, but actually they wanted me to go for a second interview for a different job, and it kind of just made me realise that it's not a good strategy to just never go back again. And if I was giving advice to people now, it's that it's not only about your level of experience and whether you get the job or not, or how much you know. It's also about interview technique and finding ways to manage that anxiety. And also, if it is your first social work interview, you're not going to know as much as someone who's been to like 10 or 20 social work interviews about how they structure the interview or the way the questions are. And for that second interview, I did it absolutely fine and I was able to gather my thoughts and really think about how to prepare, whereas the first time I just didn't even know where to start. And I think the other thing to say is that even really experienced people sometimes don't move roles because they don't feel confident enough in their interview skills. So it's always good to sort of put aside your feelings around interviews and just go for it anyway, even though it can feel horrible at the time, because it genuinely just improves your ability to withstand those really stressful situations where you feel like everyone's judging you. And I just think it's really important to know that you can get through it, and there definitely are things that you can do to prepare. I've got a whole series of videos giving people interview tips, but something that really eased my anxiety around the multiple part questions that can throw you is to just take a pen, a piece of paper, and just write bullet points as you're going through. But I'm going to be sharing loads more interview tips in upcoming videos. If you'd like to like and subscribe, that'd be great.